Beth and her family have outgrown their old vacation property and are on the hunt for a move-in ready, bigger and better home.
Wow.
But she and her sister Sarita have some concerns around safety for their little ones.
These stairs make me a bit nervous.
And I find them a property that is safe and sunny where Beth and her family can create memories for years to come.
Fingers are crossed.
Okay, time to find out what's for sale. Beth and her husband Pat have recently sold their very first lakefront home. In fact, I sold it for them. Now they're on the hunt for a new place. They have a big wish list and they want to get into a place fast.
So my husband and I, we both grew up in little towns in the country, and we would be able to just go outside and explore and have fun in the outdoors. And it's hard for us with our kids growing up in the city that they don't have that same experience.
Beth is on the hunt with her sister Sarita to find their perfect family getaway.
I've spent a lot of time with Beth and her husband Pat up at their lake house, and I definitely know what they're looking for in a new property. Because we have very similar tastes, I will definitely just be here to support her and help her make the best decision for her family and the growing family.
Big on their wish list is getting those kids out of the city and into the country. They want a really good lot, and because they had west exposure and beautiful sunsets at their last place, it's high on their wish list.
We definitely want it to have more of a rustic feel. It's really important that it is move-in ready so that, as soon as we buy it and the deal closes, we can move in and start using it right away.
Beth and her husband Pat want privacy and a lot of space. Their budget, $2 million. That's a healthy budget for a young family. But those 4 small kids will soon be big, boisterous teenagers. So my challenge is to find them a place that has the wiggle room for them to grow. I'm showing Beth and Serita this first property because it has the right exposure, plenty of privacy, and tons of space.
Oh, wow.
Vaulted loft is 5,000 square feet, has 4 bedrooms, and northwest exposure. The asking price is $1,450,000.
Ooh, wow.
I like the open concept.
Yeah, it's very open.
Yep.
Wow, look at the view.
Gorgeous.
That is a $1 million view.
I'd say.
And of course, big on your wish list is sunsets. Beth has to have sunsets. It's northwestern, so the sun's gonna set right there.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, so nice high ceilings,
I love the logs. I love the exposed beams. It's beautiful. Nice big open space.
wood-burning fireplace.
Really nice.
That'll be nice in the winter. It's a great space. Lots of seating.
Yeah, could fit a lot of people in here. I really like this room.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna point out the obvious. So one of the things I learned, showing you so many places over the past while, Beth, is child safety.
Right.
And the staircase was a little bit concerning to me because that is the actual access to the upper level.
Yeah, definitely not kid-friendly.
No.
No, it's like a jungle gym.
It's pretty dangerous. I could see some serious wipeouts happening on this staircase.
But this staircase could easily come out and you could put in regular stairs.
Just regular stairs coming down.
Yeah, and we're well below your budget, right?
Right.
So there's some room to make some changes if need be.
Right.
So just keep an open mind and let's continue on. So really good sized kitchen.
It's beautiful.
It's a great size.
Really nice kitchen.
This island is huge.
It is.
Yeah.
It's enormous. It's really bold. It might be a bit too modern for my taste, but
Okay.
the kitchen is beautiful.
Yeah. I know you really want move-in ready, but I think you could probably deal with this and you could change the cupboards over time, don't you think?
Eventually, yeah. Everything else
absolutely.
is really lovely. Like the finishes are really nice. The counters are gorgeous. The space is really, really nice.
Yeah, the layout's good, right?
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful.
So great master bedroom. You've got a nice seating area. You've got a walkout right there.
That's nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
On the main level,
Yeah.
right? Is that good?
Depending where the kids are sleeping, yeah.
Right. So that's one thing about this place is the bedrooms are definitely separated from the master.
I guess it depends how far away they are. If something were to happen, I like to be able to run and grab them and get them to safety. I'm curious to see where the other rooms are, because maybe this is just a beautiful guest bedroom.
Oh, you're gonna put the guests in here, Sarita.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Sarita, you just scored this bedroom. Okay, well, I think we should go check out the upstairs because that might be a great space for you guys to be.
Right.
Oh, wow. You get dizzy on this.
Ooh, they're slippery.
Yeah. But what a great space up here.
Wow. Yeah.
This is a really neat space.
You know, the little kids' play area, perhaps.
Yeah.
So this could be an option for you. We've got 2 bedrooms and a full 4-piece bath there, and there's a space there where you could put bunk beds.
I don't know if we'd all fit. For 6 of us, they're pretty small bedrooms.
Okay, fair enough, but there is other options. There's an entire lower level, and it's accessed much easier.
Okay.
So, as you can see, the master is right there, and then bam, we've got 3 bedrooms right here.
That's not bad. That could work.
Right? You've got a full 4-piece washroom there. You've got a family games room with a pool table, and you've got a walkout right here.
That would be my one concern is the walkout. If the kids are sleeping right there and they could just walk themselves right out the door.
So clearly, we are having some major child safety concerns that, you know, we're gonna have to address because I'm not sure if they're all solvable. I think we should go check out the waterfront now. We've seen the entire home. It's time to see the waterfront.
For sure. This is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
These stairs make me a bit nervous.
Right, so you know what? That's easily solvable though with railings. You know, you could put some railings in.
It's a lot of steps.
It's not that many steps. I mean, it's a few.
You get your exercise.
So 275 feet of frontage, really, really private.
It's a lot of privacy.
Yeah, the access is what I would call a terrace lot.
Okay.
So a terrace lot is where you've got multiple levels to get down to the waterfront, right? But, you know, having young kids, it is something that you're gonna have to think about. I mean, once you get to the water though, it's absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous. How busy is it gonna get down here?
You know, on a really nice day, this is a part of the lake where you are going to get quite a bit of boat traffic.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, it's really private at the same time, so.
I think it's an absolutely beautiful lake home. I really love the rustic feel of it. I love the open concept. There's definitely would be some work we'd have to do before we could move in and some safety things that would need to be addressed. My biggest concern, I think, would be the staircase and sleeping arrangements.
Oh, wow. You get dizzy on this.
Beth is looking for a new lakefront home to suit her and her husband, their 4 small kids, and their entire extended family.
Look at your cousin.
She's brought her sister Sarita along to help with the search.
Wow, look at the view.
They liked the first property I took them to,
Beautiful.
but the layout and some of the features might not be ideal for the younger children.
It's pretty dangerous. I could see some serious wipeouts happening.
So the next place I'm taking them to has tons of space inside and out. Perfect for Beth and her family now and in the future. River Rock Retreat is open concept with southwest exposure on 1.2 private acres. The asking price is $1,650,000. I'm taking Beth and Sarita to see this next property because it really does have a lot to offer them. It is a very big home with 4 bedrooms and it's got a self-contained guest suite above the garage. Perfect for overflow guests.
Ooh, gorgeous
wow.
fireplace.
That is a
amazing.
very beautiful River Rock fireplace.
It's stunning.
The person that built this place actually built that with his own hands, so he put a lot of detail into that. So what do you think of the living room?
I like it. It's got a real like cabin feel to it, and I really like the feel. I love the big pillars, the wood.
Yeah, it's missing the view though.
No water view right now, but you can easily limb up those trees and it would open right up and the lake is right there. So we have the kitchen here, then we have the dining room here, you know, good size.
Yeah, it's a really good sized dining space.
Yeah.
It's a great sized kitchen.
It is. Yeah.
I love how it's open to the dining area. Great for entertaining. I really, really like the vibe of this place.
Good. There's a really special room here that I think you're really gonna like.
Oh.
Follow me.
All right. This is a nice room. This
Isn't
is
this nice?
really nice.
Yeah. Now you can see the water.
Absolutely. And you'll notice all the outdoor decking here, so it goes
Yeah.
all the way around.
This would be really nice for eating with the family in the summer, with the breeze coming in, especially early summer when the bugs are bad. It'd be so nice to be in this space.
Absolutely.
I really like this room. This is a really nice space.
Yeah, I
Good.
love it.
Let's go see the bedrooms.
Sounds
All
good.
right. Ooh, this is a nice bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is the master to end all master bedrooms, right?
Yeah.
Look at the ceilings.
Beautiful.
You know, you've got the walkout right there to a private deck, good sized closets, and of course, there's a really nice ensuite.
Oh, I love it.
Great. I love this entire master bedroom. Like, it's really nice, right?
It's a really nice space.
So what's great about this place is that it does have the second bedroom right next door.
Oh, perfect.
So with your little ones, that was important, right? You wanted that second bedroom to be right by the master.
Yeah.
This has it, and a 2-piece washer.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah, are you ready to see downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Great, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh,
So
wow.
this is good, yeah?
Yeah.
This is a really good space. You can see the kids playing down here.
So there's 2 bedrooms on this level,
Oh, wow.
already set up.
This looks like a really fun kids' room.
Yes. So 2 bedrooms on this level, 2 bedrooms upstairs, so that's 4 bedrooms. You'll notice the garage when we came in. There's actually an entire separate guest suite there that's on its own septic and has a small kitchen.
Oh,
So
wow.
that can be a big
Wow.
bonus, right?
Wow, that's great.
That's really nice.
So are you ready to go see the waterfront?
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's go. So the lot is terraced like the last lot. It does have more usable space though. It's got a path that goes all the way around to the back where there's flat usable space.
Right.
Oh, wow.
There's a fire pit there, which is cool, right by the water's edge.
I like that it's right by the water. That's really neat.
Absolutely. So we're in a little bay here. You're not gonna get a lot of boat traffic going in and out because it basically ends down there.
And what's the exposure here, Rob?
The exposure is southwest.
Okay.
So it's interesting though, because it's southwest, but because of the way the land is here, you're gonna have all day sun down here,
Yeah.
but you're not gonna get sunsets
Oh,
because it's gonna set behind the hill, right?
right.
Right.
But sun all afternoon.
I think that's a big disappointment for
that.
us.
Yeah.
Do you know, I really like this place. I really like the vibe of it. I think I could see our family here. It's a really unique property. If there's any downside to it, it's just that there's no sunsets.
Yes, this is true, and I did put your sunset wish to the test. So I guess the question is, do you really have to have it if it offers you everything else you want?
Right.
Lots to think about, right? I have one more place to show you. We'll do that tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's go.
After seeing these 2 properties, I hope that property number 3 ticks off every check mark that has sunsets, that's child-friendly, that, you know, we could sleep everybody up there, that the kids could explore with nice privacy. That would be awesome.
Beth and her large family are looking to find a bigger lakefront retreat.
Oh, I love it.
Great. The first property I showed them was bold and beautiful, but it had some fundamental safety concerns for Beth and her small children.
A lot of steps.
The second home had a great layout and was on a spectacular lot, but it was missing those essential sunset views over the lake.
I think that's a big disappointment
This
for
guy.
us.
Yeah.
So next, I'm showing them a home and a lot that I think Beth and her family will love. Colonial Log Cabin has 3 bedrooms, west exposure for glorious sunsets over a private lake. The asking price, $1,800,000.
This is gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Yeah, holy privacy. Wow.
So as you can see, this is also a terraced lot. However, in this case, we have tons of flat usable space.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They're very wide, right? So, and look, they've got a path that comes down here, so you don't have to take this. You
Right.
can actually just come down this way as well.
Which might be easier for the kids.
Absolutely. This is a very kid-friendly lot, I think.
But with all this flat space, for sure. I don't see any other homes, though.
Nope, you're not going to see any other homes on here because this is actually your very own private lake.
Seriously?
This property is a 40-acre lake with 233 acres.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
It's incredible. It's so peaceful.
And guess what the exposure is?
What is it?
West. So the sun is right there. It's going to come up and it's going to set right there over the lake.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. The kids could swim wherever they want. They can explore. It's absolutely ideal.
You ready to go inside?
Let's see it. My fingers are crossed.
Okay, let's go.
I couldn't believe it when Rob said it was a completely private lake. The kids could take their kayaks out. They could do so much. They could swim. We wouldn't have to worry about big boats coming by. It's really just absolutely ideal for our family.
Oh, wow.
Kitchen is beautiful. I love how it's open to the living and dining area.
Is it big enough for you?
Definitely big enough.
It's a great space.
I really like it. I think this is my favorite kitchen we've seen.
Okay, you've got a dining room here, which is plenty big. I mean, right now this is seating 8, but you could easily have a bigger table to seat
The whole extended family.
the whole extended family. We've got a big open space here. I love that
Beautiful.
fireplace. I think that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a really nice big space for the
Yeah.
whole family to hang out here.
For sure.
So bright.
It is very bright, and as you can see, the water's
The
right
view.
there.
And the view is incredible. I absolutely love it.
There's a really nice loft area here, which has, many different uses. So as you can see, it's a floating staircase. Not sure how you feel about that from a child safety point of view.
You know what? It's not a very big space between the stairs, and I like that the railings are really secure
Oh yeah, no,
here.
the railings are all really close together, so
Yeah,
perfectly safe.
yeah. This would be a great space for guests or for the kids to come up and play. They'd probably like this.
Okay.
Or for Pat to work, set up a desk like that, and he could work up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, look at the view when you're working. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That is
Oh,
true.
wow.
Look at that view. Okay. You ready to go see some bedrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So master bedroom,
Yeah.
good size.
It's huge.
Yep.
It's a beautiful view.
Yes. Go look behind that door there.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This room is huge. I swear it's bigger than our bedroom at our previous property.
Yeah.
Where are the other bedrooms, Rob?
Let's go have a look.
Okay. Come on.
Wow.
This is perfect.
And it's right across from the master.
The master's like right there. It's perfect. You could fit all the kids up here comfortably.
Right.
Lots of space.
Okay, well, guess what? There's an entire other level. So this place has a full basement.
Oh, wow. Look at this
Oh,
space.
this is great.
Yeah, so we have what's being used as a gym right now. Here we have a dry sauna.
Wow.
Pat'll love that.
Oh yeah? My favorite,
Is that a shower?
a steam room.
Oh my goodness.
So we have to see the rest of the bedrooms, and unfortunately, there's only one more.
This is a nice room.
Oh, this is great.
It's a really nice room.
So bedroom 3.
We were really looking for 4 bedrooms just because Pat and I both have large extended families and everyone likes to come up at once.
Right.
So I think we'd have to get creative to sleep everyone here, but
There is the loft space also. You could put a pull-out.
Very good point, Sarita. At the end of the day, chances of you getting everything on your wish list is pretty rare. So perhaps that 4th bedroom is worth sacrificing to get such an amazing property like this. This is a great layout for a young family. It truly is an amazing special property, but does it give her the accommodation that she needs? I'm not quite sure.
it's absolutely ideal.
Beth and her family are moving up the vacation property ladder from a small starter home to a much larger lake house. But with 4 young children, they have some specific needs.
That would be my one concern is the walkout.
I've shown Beth 3 different family-friendly lakefront homes, all with their own unique features. There's a lot to consider when taking this big step. Now it's time to make a decision. So Sarita, Beth, we've seen 3 properties, very different from each other. Why don't we start by reviewing them? Okay, so let's start with property number 1. Why don't you tell me what you thought were some of the pros and cons of that property?
I liked property number 1. It was a really beautiful lake house. I liked the rustic feel to it. The kitchen was really, really bold. Maybe a little more modern than my taste would have been.
Okay.
There was a lot of bedrooms in that place, which would be great for the extended family. But the layout of the bedrooms wasn't ideal. The master was totally separated on its own, and the only close enough bedrooms for the kids would have been in the basement below it. But then there was that walkout door that was a bit concerning for us.
Right. I certainly did learn a lot at that property about child safety.
Right, because there was the stairs as well.
And then there was also the access from the home to the water. What did you think of that?
Well, the stairs were really dangerous. It would take some work to get those kid-friendly for sure.
Okay, but what a view.
It was incredible view. Oh my gosh.
I mean, that big lake view, northwest exposure, so it was going to give you those.
Have those sunsets.
The home was on that large lake, which was beautiful, but you would get a lot of traffic going back and forth, so I don't know if that would be a concern.
It would be tougher for the kids to swim there, for sure.
Okay, well, then there's property number 2, located in a quiet bay.
That place was great. It had that rustic cabin feel. The fireplace was gorgeous.
Yeah, the water was really nice there. I liked that it was, you know, a quieter lake. It wasn't as huge and busy, but the exposure, there was no sunsets.
Right, and that is an issue.
Yeah.
Okay, then property 3.
Property 3 was spectacular. I mean, there's a private lake. Unbelievable. And that was a big lake. It was a good sized lake.
40 acres.
40-acre lake. Like, that was incredible. So to be able to go out there with kids with their kayaks or with their canoes and just explore, I mean, it couldn't get any more perfect.
Okay.
And then there's the building itself, which was just gorgeous. I loved the feel of it. It was bright, it was open.
But unfortunately, it did only have the 3 bedrooms.
Did only have the 3 bedrooms. That's my biggest issue with this property.
Okay. Well, you know what? To help make the decision easier, I think we should eliminate one of the properties right away. Which one would that be?
That's easy for me. I've got to eliminate the first property.
Right.
It's just, I've got 4 little kids, and
Yeah.
I have to have a kid-safe property for us. I mean, it was a beautiful, beautiful property. It's not the right property for my family.
Okay. So this leaves us with property 2 and property 3, which are both very different from each other.
Right. Property 2, I really liked property. I liked the feel of it when you walked in. It felt like a cabin. It was, you know, really warm. The fireplace was so gorgeous. There was a lot of sleeping space. And the waterfront was really nice. It wasn't as private as I would have hoped, maybe, and there were no sunsets.
Right.
Right.
So then there's property 3. Great layout, but only 3 bedrooms.
It did have the loft, and it had that great cabin feel. We're definitely, no question in my mind, we're gonna go with property number 3.
That's awesome. A property like this only comes on the market every now and then, and this one hasn't been on for long. I think this place has everything you were looking for.
I agree, I think you hit it out of the ballpark with this one, Rob.
Awesome.
Well done.
Let's get Pat up here and let's make this happen.
Let's do it.